Rip.
You guys
Yep.
understand. I'm over here like, oh, thank God I have a day off tomorrow. What can I do? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I can do anything. I can drink.
Wait, did anyone here watch Attack on Titan?
Not
Oh, are you
recently.
talking about the new episode that just dropped yesterday?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I didn't watch season 2.
Me neither. I kept up with the manga for a while, but
I feel like the manga's art style was just shit. So,
it was different.
I've
feel like
never
things are
read the manga,
expensive.
but I have seen like captures and screenshots of it, and yeah, it does look pretty bad, the art style. But I don't read the art styles, so I don't read the manga, so I don't really have to worry about that. But the
I don't
show's
read the art
style
styles.
I also don't read art style.
Someone posted their someone posted their hands on Twitter, and it doesn't look right.
Are they not human hands?
They are. You know what?
Show me the hands, Val.
I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize. They look alien. I don't like looking at them. All right, here we go. It's both hands. Here you go.
I want it. Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, like what the fuck? They don't even have wrinkles on their hands. What?
Why are her
No,
fingers so much longer?
that is definitely a deformed hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has something going on there.
The thing that's bothering me is that's what my wrist looks like when it's dislocated, you know? The big old bone sticking out there in both images.
Yeah.
That's what happens if my wrist is no longer in its place. And she also felt like the need to elongate her already fucking long fingers with nails, but nails that are shaped differently than her fingers bend forward. So they look like she has an extra joint on her hand, which freaks me out even more.
I know. It came up on my Twitter timeline, and I didn't want to look at it alone.
Yeah, she said, "Look at the new nails I got," and you're just like, ugh.
You were like, we're gonna curse these guys with an image.
And people in the comments are just like, people in the comments are like, hell yeah, awesome. And it's just like,
Dude, why do your hands look like ET hands?
Like,
yeah,
like
people are just like, oh my god, I love it. And I'm like, no, I don't like that.
What kind of physical deformity?
I want to show you guys.
If you get rid of her wrist, it just looks like a 60-year-old woman's hand. But if you put the wrist in with the hand, you're just like, dude, you have chicken hands and ET fingers.
Just don't. They don't look great.
I really want to show you guys this snoutless dog that I ran into.
I feel like you've shown me your snoutless dog.
I have not seen Snoutless Dog. Am I gonna cry?
Oh, are you talking about Anna Prosser's dog, or?
No, it was a dog without a
dog.
nose. Its nose was in an accident.
Josh, if you make me cry with this picture, I'm gonna sue you.
It was.
I won't show it to you.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I actually
it's just
won't
a dog
sue
with
you.
half his face.
I won't sue you. Just DM it to me.
She'll punch you.
No,
in the duel.
I will not do that to you.
Do it.
Okay.
It really is hard to look at.
I mean, I'll probably just Google it myself if I remember. So.
Hopefully you don't.
I mean, I've heard about this picture before, so who knows?
Anyways. I want to scroll TikTok, but all you guys are in my ear. So I guess I can't do that right now.
I mean,
got really, really quiet.
I mean, if you have a iPhone, like I can scroll through TikTok and still be on the phone.
Sometimes I'll have music playing while you talk to me.
It's called you get your
I can scroll it. I'm kidding, but not really. But I can scroll it, but it's just I can't. When you guys.
Did you see what I sent
you? I can't
you?
hear it. I saw the latest one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why you find that audio. I don't find that audio very funny.
Which one?
Or like the Duke Nukem audio,
Oh my
because
god.
they're all in the style of Duke Nukem,
Yeah, I know.
and I just don't find them funny. I don't find the videos as funny as you do. They're
Oh,
funny sometimes.
I
That
like
video,
the.
that video that you sent is
Hmm.
I like the video you sent, like the dude and this pose, but like the audio is not very funny. The video's funny, but the audio's not very funny.
Can I be send the video in question?
Yeah, sure. Here, I'm about to send it to you.
I like the audio that's just, damn it, I've been banned from Dave and Buster's. I like that one. I like
I
that
know the
audio.
dude
I
that
don't
does
find
the
that.
audio.
That audio is my favorite one.
I don't
The
find
other
it
ones
super
are
funny.
like okay, but I do like the Dave and Buster's one better.
Still, my favorite audio is the one that I sent you forever ago, but I couldn't find any funny videos on it. But the funniest audio was just like, "Thank you so much for explaining that to me, but you'll have to explain it again because I'm a stupid fucking idiot and I didn't get it the first time."
I keep seeing that one on my For You page actually now, thanks to you.
I don't.
Oh, I'll send
I've
those to
only
you
seen that
then.
one.
I'll send them
Please,
to
that's
you
my
then.
favorite audio.
The thing is, though, I've heard that audio before, but not that video. And the audio that I heard that with before was funnier.
I mean, that's fine. TikTok's crawling with different audios
Here,
for this. I mean, different
I don't
videos for the same
have,
audio.
I don't have a TikTok, so I only get sent the good
Jesus,
memes.
how long ago did I visit? My my phone tells me how much time I spend every week with my phone open, and ever since I downloaded TikTok, my percentage has been going up and up. This week it was 11% up from last week because I just sit there on TikTok, fucking scrolling for like 2 hours at a time. It's pretty sad.
Same.
You've been
Oh,
cursed
but
with the new generation.
oh my god! Hold on, I just found the worst thing on Twitter. I hate this. I hate this. Hold on. Look at this. If I had to see it, so do you.
I've seen that.
I
And
hate that.
what I really find funny about that is the three pumps. So like what, like a three pump chump, like that's all you got, and then that's
Yeah, pretty much. He's got that
like, really?
very, very sensitive peen.
He was like,
That's
all
just
right, bam, bam, done.
mixed with love.
What about hate fucking? You can't, take that
Okay,
out.
I don't think hate fucking is real. I'm
It's
sorry.
not.
I don't think it's real.
It's more like just really
Here's-
aggressive fucking.
Here's the audio that I like, but I couldn't post. I couldn't download the video, so I could only post the link. They didn't allow video downloads.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yes.
When I'm like, text me this something, they're like, oh, what I want is, and I'm like, no, I don't feel like you understood me. Text it to me.
Damn it. I've been banned from Dave and Buster's.
It just reminds me of, man, I can't think straight. Dicks balls.
Dicks, dudes, wiener. Clay Aiken.
Yeah. Jesus.
I like that vibe.
That's such a funny vibe.
I do like that one.
And why are there so many e-girls on TikTok?
That's
Well,
kind of where they originated, dude.
Yeah.
No
So
way.
they spawn.
E-girls
Yeah.
I
been
mean,
around
there's a
longer
lot
than
of
TikTok.
e-girls on Twitch, and then
Tumblr
Fiverr.
originated.
Do you think people are being e-girls on Tumblr?
Yeah.
I feel like the first e-boys were probably MySpace emo boys.
Yeah.
Okay, e-boys with a Z, but I'm talking about the e-girls with an
Listen, I wasn't into. I don't know much about emo MySpace girl. But like Boxy was definitely an e-girl.
I don't know who Boxy is.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
No, I don't know who Boxy is.
Hey, what's up? It's Boxy.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Really?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
And he's looking it up.
Yeah, January 10th, 2009. Oh, hell yeah. Got a gem of the
2009?
internet here.
That was MySpace time, wasn't it? No, that was after
This video
MySpace.
has
That was
24 million views and you haven't seen it?
No.
because I'm 29 million. There's 6 billion people in the world, okay? Jesus, I knew girls like this though.
Mm.
Drawing nightmare creatures at night. Doo 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 doo.
Is this not the original Hey Guys, It's Boxy?
Watch
No,
all
it's
5 minutes
not.
of that.
I
No,
sent the
thank
wrong
you.
video. I
No.
sent the wrong video. This is the original video. That was the second follow-up video. I don't care about the follow-up video. You kidding me? She was a
Why the
Gaia
fuck?
Online e-girl.
The way her hands are
Stop that.
moving
I
bothers
loved
me.
Gaia Online. Okay, you guys earlier were talking about your friends that you had, and you met them on the internet, blah blah blah, whatever. I had a few friends that I met on Gaia Online, and I'm very sad they did not have kept up with them because, like, they were close to my heart. I still log on to there every like once a year maybe just to see if anyone's been online recently.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna log on right now.
Check it out.
I will check it out. Maybe even go
One
join an
time, like I had really close friends on this app called Text Plus, which is what you had when you didn't have a phone, but you had an iPod, 4th gen. And it gave you a phone number that you could text with, and there was also chat rooms that could hold up to 40 or 50 people. And you searched and like you could get in to these chat rooms, and I had a lot of friends on that. And there was one dude in particular. He lived in Florida. He went by Kami, and dude, I was friends with him. I kept up with him for like 5 years, and then I didn't go on Text Plus for so long that my number for it was deleted, and so now I can never contact him again in my life.
Holy
That's
fuck.
rough. Yeah, isn't that rough?
Yeah. See, the only internet friends I had besides like you guys now, like this is a little embarrassing, but when I was a kid, my computer time was heavily monitored.
Me too.
So, where I would make friends online was the fucking, like, do you guys know what Webkins are?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would go on the Webkins Insider forum. Just talk to other people there. And that's where, like, I made friends. And I was on that website for, like, a weirdly long time. I was there longer than I should have, I think. But
You just want to feed your little your Webkins. I got clothes for them, and I got the clothes code downloaded to put clothes in my Webkin.
yeah, that's on the official, like, Webkins site. I was on Webkins Insider, like, the forums there. So, like, other people could, like, post, like, threads and stuff. So, that
You were
was,
also
like,
on a Warrior Cats forum.
Yeah, I was. I wasn't gonna talk about that, man.
Oh.
Like, it's not bad or anything, but I also low-key forgot about that. So,
I wasn't
That
that kid.
website got shut down.
I was the kid that was in the library. I rarely touched the computer unless it was like to play some Sudoku or some shit or homework.
I used the computer at home mostly. If I wasn't at home,
Wait,
then I was
did
a
you just
reader.
call it like Sudoku? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sudoku.
Sudoku?
Whatever the fuck it's called, I did it.
Sudoku.
Wait, how did you pronounce that?
Sudoku.
Sudoku?
It's a mixture of Sudoku and then the Sadako, the girl who fucking crawls on a TV.
Who?
You know,
No.
I guess he means the ring girl.
Oh, Samara.
Ah, Waifu-chan.
no.
Yeah, her name is Samara.
Sadoko Yamamura.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't say I know who that is.
Sadako.
Nope.
Sadako, the girl from the ring. That's her name.
I thought her name was Samara.
It's Sadoko. Sadako.
No, hold on, I have to Google this.
Sadako.
Girl
Yeah.
from the ring. Not the rig, the ring. Hold on, I can't spell.
Main antagonist.
Samara
Koji
Morgan.
Making some friends.
No.
Making monsters.
Her name is Samara It's in the American version, her name is Samara.
Okay, maybe, but that's not what I was talking about. The original The Ring.
We weren't specific. This is what I
They
was
named her
looking at.
Samora.
Like, hold on. I'll show you. Here you go. That's what I was looking at.
Oh.
Yeah. You like how I Googled her?
The girl from The Ring image is cute.
You no.
Wait,
She's
hold
like
on. I want to know what that
13.
entails.
Isn't she like 8 or something? I don't know. I'm scared. You can screen that. I will not.
FBI. FBI.
Cute.
FBI,
Man,
open up.
going back and reading some of these messages and guys actually making me kind of sad. I miss some of these people.
I think
There's
it's
some
okay to miss them.
Things with like Gaia Online, like Wizard 101, like RuneScape and all that. They're not the people I talk to every day, right? Like I was on every day, but not always with them. And if I was with them, we would do other things in the game, so we wouldn't always be around. Text Plus was a thing that I would just those chat rooms all the time. I got notifications for them, so like, it's actually how I got a fucking Tumblr way back in the day. They're like, you're into K-pop, but you've never been on Tumblr. You're not really into K-pop then. And I was like, all right, lit. And now I have all the fucking news. I follow like people who post newsy shit, so I get to find out that fucking Kanye and Jeffree Star might have fucked, and also that our election is like people are storming the Capitol in the same post is what I get. That's how I get my news now.
The exact same post.
What?
Yeah. Yep. I keep getting Simpsons memes, right?
Yeah.
Of this is not how I want to find out the news this way is what it's called. And like, hold on, let me
My favorite copy pasta is like, was anybody gonna tell me about insert like current event happening here? Or was I supposed to find that out from like whatever bizarre social media post you found? Like, for example, it was like, was I supposed to know that Kent State gun girl was married, or was I supposed to know that from TikTok? Because apparently she's married. I had no idea.
Caitlyn Bennett.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that one on Twitter.
Poopy Pants Girl.
Ooh. Come on. Making up monsters because it's fun. Gotta traumatize some.
I did it again. I keep like closing out of my apps when I'm not using them, and I keep accidentally closing out of Discord, and it makes me drop out of the call.
So like this is a post that I saw that I was like, this is how I'm finding out things. So it was that text and then this image underneath of it. And that's how I found out that Dippin' Dots is the only like company that has temperatures low enough spread out throughout the entire United States that has temperatures low enough to store the COVID vaccine thing. So Dippin' Dots has let everybody, all the country use its Dippin' Dots containers to have COVID vaccines in it, and that's how I found out. That's how I found out about it. This fucking meme.
And I just found out about it via you, also via this meme. The fuck? Doesn't it have to be like negative 80 degrees or something?
This is fucking. That's fucking funny.
Wait a minute. Wait, that first woman is actually on my For You page a lot. I've never thought about like not being able to touch a door frame before.
You can touch door frames?
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
Right.
Yeah, I'm like the same height as Dana.
Oh, yeah, that's much taller than me. I usually like the thing is though, most of my friends are shorter than me. Like online and in person, most of my friends are shorter than me. However, I am shorter than most people.
Are you friends with a bunch of toddlers?
It feels like, yo, whatever me and Kiana, because Kiana's like 5'3", right?
Yeah.
Hope's 5'4", Kiana's 5'3", I'm 5'5". And Dana's 5'8". And Dana has all this like heavy makeup on, so she looks cool, and she's usually wearing boots, which make her taller. And she just walks into places and she doesn't even get ID'd, and they're like, "Hello, 15-year-olds, you have a fucking ID."
Hello, 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan's even taller than me, so.
How tall is Dan?
He's like either 5'11" or 6 foot on the dot, one of the two.
Man, if he was 6 foot, I'd say fuck you.
I don't know. It's been a minute since he's been measured. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. It sounds like you guys need some
do you
milk
think
over
he's
there
growing?
to get on my level.
I mean, he might have, because the other day I looked at him and I was like, "Have you always been like that tall?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I was like, "I think you might have stretched out a little bit." And he's just like, "Did I?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man."
Was he wearing shoes?
No, he wasn't. So
I mean,
it's not that unusual though, because my granddaddy, he's 6'5", but like in college he grew like 3 inches, and then when he was done with college he grew another 2 inches. So I don't know.
That's my favorite TikTok. I don't know if I've sent it here before, but if I didn't, that's my fucking favorite TikTok.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm busying myself. Let me watch this.
It's my favorite TikTok.
Ah, I've sent my favorite TikTok before. Fucking wake
Let's
up.
see. I'm pretty new to TikToks, and so I don't really know my favorite TikTok, but like Meredith knows this. I fucking see a lot of
There's
TikToks
my
that make me
government name
laugh.
again, dude. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I just started on
Get
TikTok and I'm
used
like,
to it.
I gotta start making videos for content and shit. But I'm slacking as fuck, so I think maybe tomorrow I'll do some short form crap.
Okay, I know who might be. Yeah, man. Give us. I'll give you my TikTok name. You can tell me about it. I'll send you, and I'll look at your stuff. But I just remembered one of my favorite TikTok creators.
Mm.
Oh, okay. No, I know my favorite TikTok, but there's like a ton of them. There's a ton of them, and so every single one makes me laugh so hard. Okay, hold on. I don't know if you
Post
like
one.
this. It's kind of bad. I feel like they're making fun of the kid a little bit. But no. You've seen it before. But these all make me laugh. There's a ton
Oh
of them.
yeah.
All of them, like they all.
I like that one. Oh, knife. Sometimes, like, I'm so used to just using the knife emoji that, like, sometimes I'll see a knife emoji on another post. And I'm like, wait, did I already put that? And no, it's just Win using the knife emoji. And I'm like, oh, it trips me out a little.
Oh, see, like I feel like we've claimed certain emojis, and no one else can use them. Knife is yours.
Yeah.
Wins is the blue heart. Amelia's
Mhm.
is the bunny.
Or the purple heart.
I just usually post whatever fucking reaction thing relates to it, so you know I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
mean,
put.
sometimes
Oh, go ahead, Josh.
how sweet of you. Sometimes I'll do the laughing emoji or like a heart or like heart eyed or something like that if it's something like that. But usually it's just like,
The spider.
yeah, the spider's my
Yeah, if there's a
emoji
spider,
that
I'm
I
like, oh, Josh saw it. Got it.
think.
I don't even have to look. I think the devil emoji is spookies.
Yeah, I think so too. But I haven't
Yeah.
been able to get like actual confirmation on that.
I've seen her
Okay, here's
use
another
it
one of my
pretty
favorite ones.
often. It's just sometimes I'm like, wait, did I like this post and then forget so hard that I don't even remember what this post said and also reacted to it? But no, it's just Win using the knife emoji.
Yeah, we need to tell her. I'll tell her to stop.
I feel like the
It's
only
fine.
TikTok
Oh
creator
no,
I've
I want to
seen
tell
more
her to
than
stop.
I feel like the only TikTok creator that I've seen more than 4 times is Chrissy Chalapeka, the
I know who you're
bimbo.
talking about.
The bimbo.
Bimbo CEO, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite TikTok has been posted here before, so I won't post it again.
What's your favorite TikTok?
Okay. I guess I'll go find it. But I've definitely posted it before. It's the fucking wake up, I just murdered your entire family. But I live alone.
Okay,
Then who are people in your house?
Yeah.
There's people in my house? Well, not anymore. Dumb bitch. You could have died. You're welcome. Just
Okay, no,
no one else finds it as funny as I do, but I love it.
It's
I love
funny.
that one.
It's just like saying like, "What's your job?" and you're like, "Oh, I kill aliens," and they're like, "Aliens don't exist." And you said, "Yeah, you're welcome."
Yeah.
Same energy, same energy.
Yeah. The guy that made my favorite TikTok has the same energy as Vamp too. I just get the same vibe. People in my house. Not anymore. Dumb bitch. You could have died. You're welcome. I have a lot of TikToks saved on my phone, actually. I need to go through and purge some of them.
Oh, I have a lot too saved on my phone. Actually, I can start posting some other ones.
I don't get it. The subway one, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
You don't get it. There's nothing to get. It's just like the attitude of of the
It's
thing,
just the way
and
he
he's just
does
like,
it.
"You better eat fresh." And then he doesn't know what he wants on his sandwich, but he's like, "What about meatballs?" Okay, okay, we don't have to do that. No, keep going. You're amazing.
What's the fucking video? It's not. It was the dude. It was by a Vine guy. He made a video, and it's like, son, I come here and talk to your dad. He's like, shut up, bitch. And he's like, and the son's like, yeah, shut up, bitch. And they're like, shut up, you're adopted. And he's like, I'm not adopted, dad. Am I adopted? Dad's like, yes, you are adopted, and your mother's not really your mother. And, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Let me
No.
try to find it.
Try and find it.
I'm gonna try to find it.
Let's see if I do have any other worth posting. The issue is that a lot of times I'll download a TikTok to post to the Discord. Otherwise, I don't really need to download it. But I think you've seen a lot of them. Like, have you guys seen this one? I love the look on the dog's face in this one. But I think
I
might have
haven't seen
posted
this
it
one,
before.
no. Let me look.
Really? You haven't seen it? I would expect you to see it.
The baby.
Baby.
Wait, can you hear? Can you hear the woman?
Yeah, I can. Oh,
She's
what a baby.
"Oh."
Sometimes, if Hero hears like me singing along to a song, or if there's like screaming in it, then sometimes he gets a little riled up and he'll like think someone's at the door. I don't know why, but if there's like intense screaming in a song, then he's just like, oh fuck, that means someone's at the door, and he'll go to the door and just kind of boof at it for a little bit. Or until he
I
turns
want
it
you to
off.
tell me if you've actually never seen that video titled "Dying."
I've seen the guy before, but I haven't seen this video. No. Let me watch it.
You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
So I'm gonna talk over it, but like a long time ago when I was in middle school, maybe high school, early high school, there's a video. And it was like, I never get naked in the shower, or like whatever, right? But it was like, and it was like a song about the dude never getting naked in the shower. It's made by this video by a YouTube channel called The Whitest Kids You Know. Had not heard of them for years. All of a sudden, I watch one TikTok video that's just a repost of that video, and then The Whitest Kids You Know starts showing up on the YouTube video. On my YouTube
It's
recommended.
all connected.
That one was pretty weird.
Oh no, sometimes I'll be like sitting here talking about shit and then it'll show up on my feed and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's listening to you, dude.
Yeah.
I've definitely gotten ads on social media just based on conversations I've had.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what pisses me off because I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You assholes are in my conversation. Get the fuck out.
Okay,
Did
hold
you
on.
just see the new WikiLeaks about all the shit the CIA's and
The TikTok I'm about to post also makes me cry, like laughing. I love
hold
that
on,
one.
I need to see what oh, Julian Smith. I feel like
Yeah,
I've
I know
heard that name
Julian
before.
Smith. I know Julian Smith.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. Alright.
You never seen this?
No. Is this Malk guy?
Yeah. Same dude.
That's why he looks familiar.
I know him from that, Hot Kool-Aid, and Racist Coffee.
Oh, I have seen Hot Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Mm.
The opposite energy of that TikTok that you sent. My friend likes to do this thing where I'm like, "Hey, dude, can I borrow like your hat?" And he'll be like, "No," in all caps and exclamation points, and I'll be like, "Okay, bye." And then he'll be like, "I'm kidding. You can borrow my fucking hat."
Oh, I do that too. I like doing that. Thank you.
I did that to him back once. He's like, "Hey, can I borrow your suit vest?" And I was like, "No." Yeah, sure. I hate when my friends borrow my clothes and then they look better in it than me because my clothes will actually fit them. Because they're taller than me.
I wonder. I don't know.
Val, our like message back and forth has become like the haven of all the best TikToks. And what I find funny
Yeah,
about
you're
it is that
fucking welcome.
what I find funny about it is that I'm pulling out the best from my feed, you're pulling out the best from your feed, and we're just combining them to make the best feed
The
there is.
ultimate For You page.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll just scroll through for hours and like I don't keep track of how many TikToks I send people. So sometimes like sometimes Dan will like approach me later, like midday, and he'll be like, "Do you know how many you sent last night?" And I'm like, "No." And he'll be like, "I woke up to 40 fucking messages." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's like, "Did you sleep at all?" And I'm like, "No." Sorry. So again, if
My
I
weed butter
send
might
you
hit soon.
a lot. Oh, hell yeah.
There's sort of
So,
feeling
like,
that was like, oh, it's about to hit soon.
Yeah.
one of my favorite parts of the morning is waking up and seeing what TikToks you sent me. And just like knowing that I'm in for a treat.
Okay, good. Because Dana, the mutual friend that Vamp and I have, I'll forget how many I've sent her, and she'll send me a message that's like, "Are you fucking serious? 30 TikToks?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry." So some people are just like, "That's too many," but then there are people that like you that are like a feature length film, just enough TikToks
Yes.
to fill a feature length film. Let's go. So
You can't give me too many TikToks because I will sit there and I will watch them all and be
all
happy
right,
about it.
bet.
Scooter's TikTok, the girl in it had a Hunter x Hunter hat, and you can't be stupid if you have a Hunter x Hunter hat.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Anime.
I actually. I did it again. Damn it.
You cut out.
Accidentally closed the app.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
And no, it's fine. I'm dumb. But like I saw that on my For You page, and I like to do the put a finger down stuff. I like to do those along with it, and I did the exact same thing as her. I felt dumb. Are you stupid? Let's find out.
I like that one. That one's pretty fun too. Because when I first watched it, I thought that was the first question too. I would have put down my finger.
Sometimes TikTok compilation videos will show up on my YouTube recommended, and sometimes they're TikTok things that are like, what have I been watching that makes you think I think like that? And then it makes me think, how many videos were on this person's For You page about this particular subject that they could make an entire compilation video about it? In that note, I would like to talk about the 45 minutes I watched the time I was in a psych ward TikTok compilation video.
Oh God!
I've never been in a psych ward, but I
to,
did watch the fucking compilation video.
I like to watch TikTok cringe compilations. I
Oh
admit,
no,
because I mean,
no.
no, listen, like, dude, when they're not like, when they're decent, like cringe, not like, this was clearly made by a fucking conservative. Their version of cringe, because sometimes it's like cringe compilation, it's literally just people being gay. But
Yeah.
when it's a cringe compilation and it's just like genuine, like we're cousins but we're still in love, like that kind of shit, it makes me feel like, okay, you know what, my life could be a lot worse.
That doesn't sound like cringe. That
people.
sounds like gross.
That sounds like
When I think
version of
cringe
is like
compilation,
children.
yeah, I think
that
cringe
too.
compilation, I think there's a few things that first come to mind. The first one is that kid with Black Veil Bride bracelets and Pierceville bracelets, who was like 9 and had blonde hair, and he was just pretending to be like emo on camera. And that's the first cringe thing I think of. And the second one is the dancing goths underneath a bridge, the techno goths.
My God, I love that video. Do you know what
And
we're
then-
talking about, Josh Pulsar?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
let me
haven't
find it
been
for you.
watching a lot of
Josh?
TikTok
I'm
Josh,
finding
you
it.
just don't know the most iconic videos on the internet, do you?
I'm finding
I
it.
guess I don't know.
I'm finding it.
I didn't have friends to send me stuff like this.
Oh, we got you. We got you, bro. Goths under a bridge.
Val's God, yeah, it's the goths under a bridge video. It might be labeled the dancing goths. Actually, is what it probably is labeled as.
Oh no, it's actually called Cybergoth the Dance Party.
Okay, lit.
It's just a bunch of goth people having a dance party under a bridge.
Josh has
Oh, wait,
gotta
is that-
see.
Is that what you're talking about? I've seen that. Okay. I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I
yeah.
already posted it. I like
Have
it
you-
when
have you
people
seen the
post
ones-
like different music to it though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you seen the
Loved
one where they put it like that little black kid, and he like looks scared and confused, and he's like
The one
in the
at-
crowd. Do you know what I'm talking
No,
about? It's like
actually, I haven't seen
the
that
little-
one.
it's like, but no, the kid is a meme, but they photoshopped him into this scene. No,
The kid holding
he
a cup
really-
at the McDonald's.
I think he actually was at one. No, you know what it was? He was. I think he actually was at the part where it was like the that one Viking, the techno punk Viking guy, and he was dancing a lot like these guys are dancing, and then you see the kid, and he's just standing there, just like scared, or maybe that was photoshopped, and I don't really know for sure. But
Oh no.
But do you know who I'm talking about? The Photoshop
No.
kid, like, and he's
No.
like the little scared kid, the confused scared kid. Hold on, let's see if I
I
can
mean,
find it.
maybe,
I
but
think it's from a Vine. I think I know what you're talking about.
It might
The
be from a. It's definitely like a
The
really
thing is,
popular
though,
GIF.
if it's what I'm thinking of, it's a kid who was famous from a Vine, and then someone found him when he was in McDonald's and was like, do the thing, and the kid was just holding his fucking cup at McDonald's and just staring at this dude and his fucking phone, like, who the fuck are these people? And that's the second meme of that kid.
This-
Yeah, that's exactly. Look at his cup in his hand.
oh yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that kid.
Yeah. But it was like him, in like they photoshopped him into that scene.
Yeah, so that kid was he had a Vine of him before that went crazy, and then the other kids knew him from the Vine and were like, do it, the thing. And, you know, you can't just scream at a kid inside of a McDonald's.
I mean, you can, but
And
it's just frowned
Yeah,
upon.
it's weird as fuck.
I don't feel like I ever got that far into the cyber goth video because it was just this dude pulls out a squeaky toy, but it's an octopus, and he starts squeaking it at the end. I've never fucking got that far in that video before. It's at like 204.
Hold on. I have a TikTok to show you. Hold on. If I had to see it, you all have to as well. There you go.
okay, so I guess I'm just in and out of a conversation because I have seen that gothic,
Ooh,
that
ooh,
gothic
ooh,
video.
ooh,
Is he-
ooh, ooh.
Is he about a credit card himself?
Credit card?
When I saw the way that
Yep,
kickflip
that's what he's
he
doing.
had popped the kickflip, I was like, that's not gonna go well for him. But I didn't feel like that's where it was headed.
What's credit carding, Josh?
It's when you
So I
get
don't
hit
know
in
if
the
everyone
gooch.
calls it this.
Well,
Yes,
like,
by your
it goes-
skateboard, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Ah.
got that shit.
through your
It
ass
sucks.
like a credit card.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Picture just
I
the
don't
edge
like
of the
that.
skateboard, and when you got a worn down skateboard, that shit'll it'll get you deep. You're like, man, I'm never gonna be able to fucking find someone to marry me. I'm dead.
I've never done that before. I've landed on cement a few times, so yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of fucked up. There was a moment. Okay, so in my apartment, not apartment complex, over here in my over by my house, there's a hill coming up to this house, to my house. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a kickflip going down this hill, and I'm going down it. Everything's going fine. I'm about to land this kickflip, and then I hit a fucking pebble. Let me tell you.
You hit pebbles going down a hill. You bombing that hill,
That's
and
pretty
you
much
hit a
what happened.
pebble.
Dude, I hit the pebble, and I saw me hit the pebble, and I was like, God. And I tried to roll as I went down the fucking cement, but I got fucked up. Like, I got up, I was like, guys, I need a band-aid. And they were looking at me like, you
Yo.
need more than a band-aid. You're fucked.
Yeah, my friend fucking was bombing a hill that's like real fucking steep, but he was on a longboard and he had buttercup wheels, right? Which, smooth as fuck. Smooth as butter, as some might say. So he had buttercup wheels on. He was on a longboard. He was bombing a hill and he fucking road burned himself. I come down the stairs from bed and I see him bleeding in my house, and I'm like, you want a band? His whole arm was like half. It was like so road burn. It was like a few, like it was at least like half a centimeter, like into his fucking arm, like the whole side of his arm.
Fuck.
So we poured alcohol on it. I put Band-Aid pads and I wrapped it up. And I started laughing. I feel so bad. But like, it was like, you don't want to go to the hospital. He was like, nah. He was like, make me some ramen. And I was like, all right.
Make me some ramen. Okay, buddy.
I mean, he was hungry and he wasn't near his house. He was near my house. That's why he was in my house. Do you have friends that you just had an open door policy with? Probably not you, Val. Actually.
I do.
What does that mean?
It means your
You're
parents
not
would
wrong,
be.
but
I don't feel like your parents would be into that.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's true, but I didn't expect you to read me like that. Damn.
Your parents would never allow
Yeah,
your
they
fucking
wouldn't.
friends to come in your house without
Well, I also lived in the middle of the woods, so I didn't have anybody who lived near me that they could do that. But no. Pretty
My
much,
friends
like,
lived-
my friends would have to, if they wanted to come over to my house, they basically had to put in a 2-week notice for my family. So,
Oh no.
Kiana lived behind my house. There was a pool, and then there was like a woods path, like a public pool. So you leave my fence, you go down the path in the woods, the road. At the end of the road was Kiana's old house, the one with the mimic in it. And I would just skateboard down the hill, pull up in her driveway, and just be like, open the door, and they'd be like, "Is anyone home?" And then we just hang out. I once woke up to Kiana and a different friend of mine making mac and cheese in my kitchen,
like,
and
I've
it was really weird because it was the first time I saw someone put hot sauce, mozzarella, like it was like Kraft cheese and mozzarella cheese, and he was just putting all kinds of cheese, and he almost put cream cheese in there. I was like, what the
What?
fuck is wrong with you?
that makes my stomach hurt, actually.
That sounds like some fuckboy shit.
Just thinking about it. I mean, I was a part of an open door policy with like another friend, but like I could go to her house unannounced, just
Yeah.
walk into her house and be like, "Hey, Angela," which was her mom, and her mom told me I could call her Angela, so that was fine. But there were times where I would walk in and be like, "Hey, Angela, my house sucks right now. Can I hang out here?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure. I'm making like pasta for dinner. You want some?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So
Yeah.
like that was cool. That was cool.
The thing is, though, my open door policy with my friends was mutual, except for one friend, because both of his moms just didn't like people inside their house. So,
It happens. Like my mom was always embarrassed by our house for whatever reason. She just never liked how it looked ever. So if someone wanted to come over, I'd be like, "Hey mom, maybe in like 2 weeks can a person show up?" Like, not even to spend the night or anything, just like, can they show up and exist? And she was like, maybe. It depends on how clean the house is. But the thing is, like, it was almost never clean enough for her. And if a person was coming over, she wouldn't say that they weren't allowed in other parts of the house. But I understood what she would mean. She'd be like, all right, you guys be in your room and, like, let me know if you need anything. Which means they were only really allowed to go from, like, my room to the bathroom. And if they needed something, I would either have to, like, go get it for them or whatever. Because, like, all the other doors to the other rooms would be shut. Because she didn't want them to see, like, any part of the house. It was weird. It was weird. So I asked her, I was like, why did that happen? And she was like, oh, I just hated that house. And I was like, well, you didn't have to take it out on everybody else, Mom. But now we moved.
Yeah. I feel like in the time that I knew one of my friends, I became friends with him in the 7th grade. We did every class together. And so he would always, like, my mom had to go to elementary school. So in middle school, in high school, if he missed the bus, he'd just ride his bike or walk over to my house before my mom went to work and said, please bring me to school.
Please.
And my mom would bring him to school. So, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Me to school.
But, like, I feel like I was in his house maybe once in his old house and once in his new house. And that was it. Because his moms just really just didn't like people in the house. I met both of his moms once. Like, I've known this man since, like, 2008 or 9. And I've been in his house twice. He was the one who was making fucking cream cheese mac and cheese in my house.
That sounds like a fucking crime. I'm sorry.
It doesn't it? And he was just like, oh, well, I couldn't find, like, because I don't really like the taste of Kraft mac and cheese. And I was just like, okay. So you made mistakes with your life.
Big mistake.
Ooh, it has eyeballs that are gems or, like, voids, red voids. What is it?
Oh, no, I was like, okay, time for some, like, concept art while you guys are talking and shit. And I was like, what if it was just, like, red bug eyes that were just, like, misshapen?
It does kind of look like a spider eye on,
Yeah,
like,
but it's
a
Spider
fucked up
goat.
Yeah, non-symmetrical
moose
like
with vampire
Okay,
fangs.
so I'm going to step out of my ring. I'm going to mute myself, but I feel like I have to say this. I'll still be able to hear you. I'm not. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So we should be saying like fucked up shit. Got you.
Yeah, he can't respond to us. He can't defend himself right now. Josh is actually a furry. This whole time. Josh has been a furry.
Lola Bunny number 10 engraved on his heart. We knew it.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's a bunny furry.
Why a bunny specifically? I feel like a bunny furry is not the worst kind of furry you could be.
It's because of all the Playboy bunny that he's read in his youth. He just felt like he wanted to be that.
He's not an old man.
But what if he was like rainbow colored bunny furry?
Like a fucking really gross Easter bunny costume.
Yeah, but it's like neon and shit. And it's just like
it sounds horrible. Sense. It sounds just like Josh. I feel like Josh is super.
Oh my god. No, on the real, I feel like the worst kind of furry you could be is the fucking. All right, I
Nazi
used to know
furry.
A lot of, yes, but I was gonna talk about animal wise.
Okay, yeah.
So, I have been friends with a lot of furries in my life.
Really?
Yeah,
Same.
actually.
Same.
And there are like different degrees of furry. Not every furry is weird and gross, but that is the minority, unfortunately.
I feel like just cat ears and a tail doesn't make you a furry.
No. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that like shelled out and made their own fursuits and went to
Yeah,
cons
yeah,
and shit.
yeah. I knew two furries, but they were my friend's siblings. So
I see.
I wasn't
Well,
friends with a furry.
because I've been friends with like several people who turned out to be furries, um, I will say that if a furry has a wolf or sugar glider persona, do not interact. Don't. Just delete them from your
Sugar
life.
glider?
Yes. The
Is it
sugar glider
a thing?
furries are always the weirdest ones, dude. I've
That
never
sounds
met
like
a
a really
sugar
weird thing because I've never fucking heard of that before.
like they're weirdly common. But like the wolf furries
I need to
and
Google. Hold on, let me open a new incognito tab. I don't want
Do
this
it.
in my fucking history.
yeah. But like the wolf furries and the sugar glider furries,
Glider.
those are
Furry.
always like the worst slash weirdest ones. Like the wolf furries are usually like really pretentious guys, and they're usually like a little too into the military. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
That's another thing. Military furries, I don't get them. I don't get it.
I
Okay. I
am
guys,
really
hey guys, I'm
happy
stepping out
that
the room,
not a
Hello, Josh.
and you immediately start talking about I'm a furry. Now, just because I am a furry doesn't mean you guys have to bring that up. Um, and have you guys seen the TikTok of the wolf furry, like the girl who imitates wolf, the wolf furry
No,
girl?
I don't know
Oh my
her.
god, I'll send that to you. But anyways, go on with your story, man.
What was I talking about?
Furries, military.
Was I?
Yeah.
I was talking about
Oh,
military
oh,
furries,
oh,
but
right. What I was gonna say was I'm glad that the first page of Google results was sugar glider furry were mostly people drawing a furry more humanoid and not a human more sugar glidery.
yeah, that's usually what furries do.
Yeah, I don't like human with furry characteristics, right?
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not into that.
no, no.
There's a
But
difference
like,
between a furry and a werewolf.
there is. I don't know if it's hold on, I'm gonna try that sentence again. Usually, if it's a dude and he's kind of weird and he has a wolf persona, I don't fuck with him. I don't. I don't. I've had too many bad experiences with those types of dudes, so I just don't. Like there was a guy when I was in high school. He was in a grade below me. We weren't like friends, but he was a friend of one of my friends. His name was Hamilton. Some people called him Hammy, and he kind of hated that, but he never told anyone he hated that. So, but anyway, he was the type. The first day of art, he just pulls out a folder, like a thick ass folder full of like papers, and I was sitting next to him, so I could kind of see what he was like, what was in there. So I was trying to be discreet, but he just pulls out a bunch of furry art that he's drawn and just keeps drawing it, like not doing what we were assigned at all. He just kept doing like furry art, and then the teacher came over and she saw him drawing the furry art, and she was like, "What are you doing?" Um, and he was like, "I'm doing art," and she's like, "Well, you better do what I assigned you to do." Like she was a very like assertive kind of teacher. She got fired later for being too fucking rude to a student. But anyway, he tried to like fight her on it and was like, "No, I am doing art." And she's like, "No, you're not doing what I assigned. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. You have to do what I told you to do." So, but then she embarrassed him, I think, because she took several of his pictures and held it up in the class and was like, "Does this look like art to any of you?" So, no. He had a wolf persona, and it is.
I just found out that he was a furry because he decided to befriend one of my friend's little brother who was a furry. I found out he was a furry Remember
Yeah.
the kid I told you that I was stuck in an elevator with in a pink fursuit and crop top. Anyway, I had to go certain shop for he didn't fucking bring normal clothes on his fucking trips. Anyway, so I found out he was a
Is that
furry.
weed butter settling in for you?
No, that's just me. That's how I
Mm.
exist. But we got to be friends with my friend's other friend, who is also my friend. And he accidentally, I say that in quotation marks, accidentally sent my friend furry porn.
No.
To Yifat.
No.
I see.
Twice.
Oh no, he was
Twice.
trying
That's
some
not
shit.
an accident.
That's not an accident. That's
No.
him going, hey, can I send you some porn and not asking first?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, the minute you send furry porn, like, look, I'm usually pretty understanding in a lot of situations. But if you send me furry porn, friendship over. Like, no. I'm good. Can't
The
do it.
first time he
Ticket to the
said,
Disney?
the first
Which-
time he was like, I meant to send that to my furry chat, not you. Sorry. And the second time he said, I meant to send that to my girlfriend. Sorry.
That's another lie I don't believe. But Josh, what were you saying?
So that's what it takes for you to leave me alone?
Do not send me furry porn, bro. I will unironically block you on everything I can.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do you know how bad I want to do that now, though?
I'm telling you, I will
Just to
block
test
you
it.
and I won't unblock you.
At the thought.
Really?
I'll commit to it. I'll commit to the block.
What's the hottest animal you can think of?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering.
What's the one animal that in a humanoid anthropological
Josh, do you really want me to
version
leave
that you
you
would?
alone that bad? Damn.
I'm thinking dragon.
Actually, no.
No. Listen.
That's not the weirdest, dude. That's actually pretty common.
Go for a chinchilla, my man.
Listen.
No, I didn't say weirdest. I said hottest.
Oh, hottest.
Oh.
Every time I see a fucking dragon persona, I can only think of the racist, like, stuck in the fucking 70s sexist, like, commentator, because you know all the furry dudes on YouTube are commentators.
Yeah,
About-
unfortunately.
Yeah. I
I know
saw
what
a
you're talking about.
furry drama master post of those dudes once. It was so fucking long.
Furry master post.
It was a master post of all the furry dudes online who just are sexist, homophobic, racist, or whatever.
Mm.
And it was just all the stuff that they've done and the problems that they've had with each other and stuff. And the only furry that I know famously that I have respect for is that one video game player, the Smash player. That's like really
Sonic
fucking
Fox?
good. Yeah,
Yeah, he's good. I mean, they're good.
yeah, they're good. And then the fucking European astronaut who went up in space in his fursuit and can talk about all this quantum physics shit. And I'm just like,
Wait, a furry went to space?
hold on, God, holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Wait, you didn't know about this?
No, I didn't know about that.
Oh my god, yeah, dude,
They've
yeah.
invaded space now.
Or the furry who's like a really big competitive fighting game dude.
Yeah,
Here
Sonic
you go.
Like
Sonic Fox. I think that's who you're talking about.
Here, Val.
I'm looking.
He brought his furry suit to space.
I gotta wait for these ads to stop, but what the? He's just barely hovering too. Those goddamn feet.
Them Kingdom Hearts feet.
Yeah. He
The
just kept
top
saying so
comment.
much smart stuff to me.
Yeah, the top comment is, "That's so cool. I love how it's literally a space education video with no mention of why you're in space in a fursuit."
I like the comment that says, if Vsauce was a furry.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Where are your fingers?
Hey, Vsauce, you here. In space.
In space. What also gets me is, like, a lot of these fursuits are really fucking well made, you know? So it's just like, how expensive was that?
Have you seen a post that says, doctors make this much a year, furry creators make this much a year, choose what you're doing, like, in life? And someone was like, I feel like you're lowballing the amount that the furry art community makes.
Dude, that's the thing.
Yeah.
The furry community, they will pay so much goddamn money for just anything you can give them, which is wild to me, you know?
Yeah. I worked with a girl at Hot Topic that I think she makes fursuits, and each one goes for about anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000. And I was like,
holy fuck.
Yeah, so she's making money. I was like,
the cheapest ones I think are like probably $300, but they're like not well made or whatever, and they like, don't brush my fur the wrong way or it'll fuck it up.
Fur falls out.
Yeah, we have a convention called NecoCon.
Dana's mentioned NecoCon before.
Yeah, it was just because Neko was a Japanese word at first, but I feel like furries from all over will just come to the convention every year that I go. It just gets more populated.
Oh no.
Hi,
with
spooky.
More furries. And last time I went was 2019. And there were just like 20 fursuit dudes who just collaborated to be Call of Duty fursuit dudes. They were just running around with their airsoft guns and their fursuits.
The fuck?
Oh no.
I don't trust any fursuit to smell nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's gotta be a fursuit funk.
Absolutely.
And then there's gotta
There
be
are
somebody
people
who's
that-
into that shit.
There are people that fuck in fursuits.
Yes.
They don't like you mentioning those people though, because it goes against the furry code of having, like, cause children will touch your fursuit, and if you fuck in your fursuit, you don't want like kids touching the same thing that you fucked in, because that's weird. So they don't like talking about people who fuck in their fursuit, because most furries, I guess, are not into other people fucking in their fursuits.
Like, I guess it's maybe not the majority, but it's enough, you know? It's like the same thing where
I
people
guess you'd
being
have to
super into animals, like sexually in general, is also a problem in the furry community. Not as widespread as you'd think, but it is a problem still.
It's a problem in any community.
More so in the furry community, though. If you had to pick which community has the animal problem more,
Hey,
it's the furry.
pick a fight you can't win.
For sure.
Oh, this motherfucker.
But yeah, there are people who, I guess since like fucking ancient Athens, Greece, were really fucking into horses and being treated like a horse. And now the furry community is
a thing.
Yeah, and with the furry community being as active as it is, a lot of people are discovering that they like to be leather furries.
It's a leather furry.
It's like you know how you're like your fursuit. There's no fur in a little leather furry. They just have their you know, their dog masks with the. It's a BDSM pet play thing.
Yeah.
It's here. I'm gonna incognito tab another thing. I just want to show you what what an image looks like if you were to look at a.
The darkness.
I feel like I'm about to stare into the abyss.
Welcome to the super abyss.
I would like to go home, please.
No, well, you're one of us.
I did not. I don't want to. No.
Oh, look at that.
I
Spooky
reject this.
Join us, spooky pooky. In the abyss, we need the darkness. Oh, okay.
Here, Val. That's the mask usually. Do you like that? Do you hate that? Are you into that?
Dude, that's some gimp shit right there.
That actually. I don't like that. I do not like that. I went
that's
through
the mask of a leather furry.
I just went through like all the stages of grief at once in like 2 seconds.
Just, oh.
I didn't like them.
Yeah. It's worse.
It was a problem. Like I've seen that before because I've seen pet play people on like TikTok cringe compilations, but
I don't like cringe compilations. I don't like cringing. I'm not a huge fan of cringing, and when I say huge fan, I mean I hate it so. Josh can still post things, but he still can't respond to us.
I mean he can. He's just muted himself. I guess that means he won't respond until we provoke him to do so.
Yeah, basically, I'm sitting here munching on Funyuns, and I don't think you guys want my chewing in your ears.
It's true. We don't.
Didn't know you got a snack.
That's not loading for me.
Yeah, no, we need that for
Funyuns are good,
OnlyFans,
yeah.
my dude.
That video will not load for me. I'll try it later.
Bunyan
Is this okay with you guys?
I mean, crunching is not the worst mouth sound, so
Well, or I could just mute my mic and then it'll all be okay.
slurping is the worst mouth sound.
Here.
I hate that. No, Vamp, no. I will server mute you. Don't fucking do it.
No, I can't do it because I'm laughing.
Good. I'll server mute you.
Fuck this, my phone.
My mom will be like, call my phone. Like all the time. She'll be like, it's on vibrate. And I'll be like,
God damn it. I swear to God, if I can't get in the game, this next game, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably play a different game. What the fuck?
What are you even playing?
Oh, I was gonna hop into some League of Legends, you know.
Ooh, toxicity.
Yeah. I just wanna kill myself a little bit tonight.
me every night.
I would play some Genshin on stream, but my graphics card can't handle streaming and Genshin at the same time. I would have to put my laptop, hook up my Elgato to the laptop, and then stream from the laptop.
We never dual played.
Dude, we need to.
We should co-op.
Yeah, I was trying to jump into your thing, but I don't think you accepted. And I was like, oh, my feelings.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I guess we're not friends. I ain't cool.
The thing is, though, I had someone in my team already. If that's the time you're talking about.
How
I was playing with someone, and I didn't know if it would kick them out, and I didn't realize it was you who was asking to join my game.
How dare you have other friends?
I did that. I met them 5 minutes ago, and I thought it would be rude.
Yeah.
If in the middle, I said, "Please leave me alone."
Never talk to me again. Go away.
Kick them out of my room by accident. But I don't know if you can 3 co-op. I think you can, because I looked it up later.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I kept getting like random people trying to jump in my shit, and I was like, no, I'm good. You know.
One
Random
girl
people.
helped me unlock the last place of my map that I didn't go to yet. And then she said, you can't keep doing it when you're co-op, so I'll just leave for now. And I friended her. She was really nice.
Nice. Yeah.
And way higher level than me with better characters.
I feel that. I got a good character the other night. I was just like, oh, this guy's S tier. I gotta level up this motherfucker.
The only S tier I have is a 4-star, and she's official.
Nice. I got the
Actually,
it's this one dude. He has like this weird luck stat or something like that. But he's a pyro or whatever the fuck.
I want a pyro that's not fucking Arrow Girl. I fucking hate her. I don't have. She's the only fire type I have at all.
We need that Diluc.
I'm undisputed.
We need big beef daddy Diluc. Anime Batman Diluc.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Diluc right now. Everybody on my Tumblr is like, oh, I love Diluc.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to get lucky with these characters, but some days I'm just like, bruh, the game not even setting me up with shit. Come on, please. I don't want to put money on this. I'm not gonna put money on this. Really? A fucking Olaf? Okay.
Olaf? The
I'm about to-
snowman?
No, a different guy. This guy's actually gonna beat the shit out of me. Feels bad, man. Fuck.
I took like 3 melatonin gummies. I don't know.
This is my last handful of chips, the Funyuns.
Oh my god, your last thing of Funyuns. So.
No.
Funyuns
Not
are
in the
good
bag.
though.
Just for now, so I can unmute myself.
Funyuns are good though.
Wait, what are your favorite potato chips or chips, not potato chips? Because these technically aren't potato, I don't think.
My favorite chips. Oh.
There are wrong answers on this too, by the way.
Okay.
The wrong answers are the non-ruffly chips.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I
Wait,
dislike
what?
Ruffles. Unless they're the
Are you
cheddar
kidding me?
Ruffles. If they're cheddar
Ruffles,
Ruffles,
I just said Ruffles are the best non-ruffle chips. The fucking
wait,
Lay's non-ruffles.
if they're
I
cheddar
like the
Ruffles, I
Ruffles.
like them. But in general, Ruffles just have like, it's not my favorite texture. So, like, they're not bad. I just wouldn't pick them first.
Alright.
Honestly, one of my favorite chips, Tostitos. I love Tostitos.
I like Doritos.
I like
I like the
Fritos
sweet
and Pringles.
Sweet and spicy chili.
That sounds like it would
Fritos
hurt
are
my
really good.
mouth.
No, it's really good. Wait, which one did you say? You said.
I like
Pringles
Fritos and Pringles.
Fritos.
You like Fritos?
Yeah, I like Fritos.
Fritos are good, but they're not like my. I would never go out of my way for them.
Oh, I love Fritos. I like the twisty.
Probably also love getting slapped in the face.
No, actually. I like Fritos, so they're good.
Time for that big Venus slap. Let's see if I can actually win this game.
Okay, I want to hear
I think my social battery has died, so
Alright.
How dare.
I need to withdraw.
My
and
weed butter
recharge.
started to kick in, but I'm not tired yet.
Yeah, I figured your weed butter was kicking in.
No, it's not kicked in yet. It's actually still not kicked in. It's just
I mean,
like, oh,
that's-
I'm about to hit, because it hits all at once for me.
Yeah,
All
that's
at the same
edibles
time.
for you. It's as edible as
Yeah.
you should, and then It just smacks you.
Yep.
Anyway,
I can feel it in my head.
yeah.
It's not
So-
here yet.
I'm gonna recharge now.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Just gonna
Yeah,
chill
good.
with you guys for a little bit then.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll probably play for
Okay,
a little
yeah.
bit. This one game right here. We're taking a nap. And
Yeah,
then
I was getting
probably
kind of
stream
sleepy
something
too.
later.
So yeah, I'll stick around for a bit.
Yeah.
I remember my
Warden
first
the Blue
fight.
Bitch. You can just
I
walk
ran
to
home crying to Mama.
What's crank?
She wiped my
Fucker.
tears with her
Okay.
claws.
This game makes everybody toxic. It makes me toxic.
Let's see what Pulsar is streaming.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, you're streaming on Twitch, right? I could just open.
I don't have your
Twitch.
Twitch link.
It's Pulsar.
Oh.
Is it
Who's
just
looking to
Pulsar?
win the fight today?
It's GG Pulsar 1.
Well, it sure is.
E.
I forgot to follow you last time.
Dream of whooping me?
Yeah.
You better wake up.
Yeah, sorry.
First blood.
I miss League of Legends. I used to play it. I remember there was a time in my life where I played at least 3 games a day. And you know, the game would be like last up to an hour. And I played it every day. I was 3 games a day. And I wouldn't say I was good, but I was good. You said V. That is V, right?
Only
Wait,
thing
what
an
the heck?
honest
Who
living
is that? That's not V. Who is that?
Who playing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a set. One of the new characters. The Beast Boy Bastard.
Okay, that's why I don't. Okay, yeah.
They call him the boss. Because he uses
He looks like he's from JoJo.
That's pretty much the giant joke about him. He just smacks people. That's his literal thing. He uses this fist to smack. Big smack.
Just playing around with the Cyber Hunter. I didn't realize I got revived. Because I was talking to you guys.
He's playing over there.
Cyber Hunter.
Oh.
You have, because you said, what are you playing
Well,
and what is that
well.
before to me?
Yes, I've heard. I mean, well, like prior to me asking that, and I looked it up that day, and I had never seen it.
Must have played.
I just played it because my friend said you should play it. And I was like, alright.
Maybe it doesn't just
That person has
flash.
only played with me 3 times so far. It's me and 3 other people that joined from that friend that have been playing it every day for a while. It's kinda like PUBG, but with like Fortnite abilities, but there's no building. You don't build.
Yeah.
But you can like fly around and shit.
Yeah, I played
People
what was
say
one
they
that
don't
I played
like
recently. It's
violence,
a battle royale
but they all
made by
watch.
Ubisoft. It's set in like a futuristic world, and you actually, the game is in a, well, in the lore, you're in a virtual arena, and hyperspace. When I looked at it, the little bit that I saw, which was mostly screenshots, reminded me of hyperspace. Oh no. Oh wow. That's
Oh
weird.
shit. Okay. He
Oh
almost got me.
no.
He tried to hit me with that big slap.
You
All
swing
right.
on the bar. Better not miss.
You're almost dead.
Okay. I got good. Oh Jesus Christ! He's at 6.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh
Oh
An
shit.
ally has been slain.
Jesus. Fucked.
I don't bother with jabs. If you're throwing,
Oh, it was one of the top 3 players. That's why I'm dead. Okay, cool, fair.
everyone's got a plan until they get slammed into the ground.
Is that your W skill?
Yeah.
It does so much damage.
My W pretty much takes stores 100% of damage as grit up to 531. Grit decays over 4 seconds as a shield, and then consuming all the grit, I can do damage and create a passive shield.
Clinking of coins.
So the more health I have, the more damage I do, based on the amount of damage I've taken within like.
Okay, so on your team you have Grundle, Ash, Blitzcrank, and who was that last one?
Nunu.
That's Nunu?
Yeah, that's Nunu.
Did they
Nunu was-
change? They
yeah.
changed. Oh.
They've been doing like a hella amount of like reworks lately.
Oh yeah. When
I
got
played
out of it,
once after they changed to Vlad, and I was just like, no, both my mains are nerfed. I'm not fucking playing anymore.
wow, bro.
Also, you're coming
Vlad
to shit.
Vlad was your main one when I was brought.
Vlad and Ezreal.
Okay. Yeah, and they did. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked, buddy.
My W we were like down, and I was like, oh, I done goofed. Should I go? That's the real question.
I don't fucking know what any of this shit in the store is anymore.
Who's that fat dude? The fat dude on spider
I
legs.
almost felt that one.
And he shoots missiles, and like it used to be like a
Enemy
knife projectile as well.
rampage.
Corky?
No, because the spider bot legs. It's like a fat dude, and he has
Oh,
spider.
you're talking about I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't remember his name.
He was the when I stopped playing. He was one of the recent reworks,
Ah, got you. Urgot.
and it was right before that little. Yeah, Urgot, that's the name. And it was right before
An
that little girl
enemy
came
is
out.
unstoppable.
The little like celestial girl or
Oh, you're talking about Zoe.
that bitch. Zoe, yeah.
I stopped around almost right after the school uniform
If I ever
for
find my old man,
Vlad, Ari.
I hope he's been
What
trained.
else did I buy that for? But like the school skin.
Sorry, I'm looking
I had almost all of Ari's skins.
I don't got 5 and oh, what the fuck happened?
Nobody on your team
Take me
is
down
good.
just
Dude, it's like only we're not even 10 minutes in, and this guy is 5 and 0.
Well, yeah, look at your menu setting. Trundle died a couple times. But Trundle's the mid. Oh, wow, your jungle would go in there and die. That's sad.
Maybe they're just learning how to jungle.
That's
But that shouldn't be the case. Since your rank's not super low to team with people like that, right?
Well, it could be unranked.
Shut down.
Why'd you go backwards? Why'd you do that?
better than not
Me?
being boss.
was trying to
Yeah.
trap him on the turn so that way he could take damage and give me an opportunity to use my ultimate. Oh, crap. Fucking
Where'd that go?
Motherfucker.
Now. Oh, you're king. Okay.
Dude, we're losing bad. This is why I stopped playing for the hot moment that it was. Look at this. He is eating my turret, and Trouble's over here like, alright, this is fine.
That's losing, huh?
Hey, you fucking that much? Okay.
They changed the item menu too.
Oh yeah, they did that a month ago. They were like, we're gonna rework all the items in the game. Pretty much they've been reworking everything using their massive like lore index and stuff. So now things are starting to make sense in the sense of like the greatest like what.
And so like story-wise,
Busted heads.
or like where it's gonna go in the future. What do you mean? What it's becoming?
Like there's a they're working on an MMO for the actual League universe. There's a new game that's going to be released on I think on the Switch and Xbox and stuff like that. That's going to be called The Ruined King. It's going to be a turn-based game.
I know there's a
They just
game
did
with
Legends of Runeterra,
like
which is a
gang
card
fighting
game.
and misfortune.
Yeah. Like they're expanding the universe and the types of games that they have. They're also apparently developing a fighting game using the same characters.
That could be cool.
Oh, like when the fighting game decided to make a big boot titty volleyball game.
Like this motherfucker's outside my range. I hate that shit.
No, it's happened out in 5 minutes.
I hate the fact that the mid, the bot, and then the jungle are fucking 2-0 and 6-0. That doesn't make sense. Wait, 2-1, 6-0, 2-0. That doesn't make fucking sense. What the hell is going on?
Somewhere out there's a demand that needs supply.
Yeah, this is why it's not that good. Even when I played ranked, I tried to climb up the ranked
Turret
ladder, but then
plating
every
will
now and then,
soon fall.
or a lot of times, I'd have teams like this where
An
one
enemy
person
has
team would
been
just lead,
slain.
and then the other team would just steamroll us. It didn't feel fair to try to rank up like that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Overwatch
Glad
online
I
too.
don't have to fight me.
Because whenever you
Yeah,
when
no.
you play some teammates, it's awesome.
Oh no, I haven't been able to climb last season specifically because
It's
I've
really
been
all
stuck in
about the
bronze.
quiet time
And
between
almost
people.
every game I've had somebody trolling or not.
Yeah, that too. People rolling. Yeah, it's not fun.
It
All men
it
wanna
was
be
very
me.
toxic, and then
Too
I was like,
bad.
I can't even get out of here to learn how to be better. It's like, oh, you just need to be so good that you had to 1v9 pretty much the entire game and every subsequent game after that.
Yeah. But I had more fun playing this game when I had friends to play
I
with.
don't like hurting
Yeah,
people.
it's fun when you
I
play
like
with
people
the
I
money
could-
I get from hurting people.
It's just, but that's the thing with Overwatch, dude. You just have to find a team that you can rely on,
Right.
and not.
Once I get my aim, that shit is
Anyone know where the is stuck in my knuckles?
So yeah, what is easy? Like physical, moving,
Timo? It's kind of both, but he's shifted more to AP. It looks like he's going for a ability called damage. And completely
Yeah, no, no.
Oh, me? But I do physical damage. But at the same time, I'm building myself a tank. So that way, when I proc off my W, I can chunk people's health. Not only that, but I can sustain the battle. Where it doesn't really
Fun and
matter.
games till someone
You
gets convicted.
Yeah, your W's nuts.
Looks like this guy's coming to do some shit.
been slain.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Nothing. That did nothing. And now I'm sad. Very sad. I better start building my tank shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ain't even thinking about
The
throwing in the
turrets,
towel.
well, they did change it. The turrets had numbers, but they don't anymore.
Your
Yeah,
turret
they
has
changed
been
a lot of
destroyed.
stuff.
Yeah, this is just.
Rampage.
Yeah, now, I've been thinking about jumping back in the league, but after seeing this, I'm good.
It's not bad. It's just the fact that they changed it enough to where
The change up to where I can use it, and that's it's not that I think it's bad. It's just I don't like it.
Are you fucking how?
Your turret has been destroyed.
This makes me remember why I quit this game. I swear my team doesn't surrender. We're 3-14. You bet. God damn it.
See, the thing is though, all my friends were like platinum and diamond rank, so when I, an unranked person who never fucking joined ranked games, joined them in an unranked game, I would still be placed with people that were way above my skill level.
Yeah.
So people are like, I want to play with you, and I'd be like, do you want to play with me? And they'd be like, yes, and I'd be like, okay. Because like they knew that I was gonna be trash at the game because I didn't know how to play. But like,
Everyone
Fun
loses.
friendship with people
Wow.
worse than them.
Almost everyone.
I used to love playing
Unstoppable.
with friends that I convinced to buy the game. So, and I'd invite them to play with me their first game, and I'd just be matching them for low skill with never played before people.
that you know are still good at first-person shooters.
Well, you can be good at a first person shooter.
Well, who do you think would do better? Pro COD gamer who's never played another game, or pro Street Fighter gamer who's never played another game? Do you think that they would? Which one do you think would be equipped to handle and adapt to Overwatch better?
I have to go. Yeah, I have to go Call of Duty if I have to pick one of them. But Street Fighter would have a lot of good, like, because that person knows positioning. And Doomfist, that character was made. Their kit was picked with a fighting game in mind. They built Doomfist to have combos and stuff.
Yeah, I was
Then
just
if you have
thinking
someone
that.
Like, if someone like Soldier 76, then they're going to be better than the Call of Duty player would be better with him. But Doomfist, if Street Fighter player would do better.
Just wondering, because I was like, first person shooter, you still adapt to abilities, and you like remember new skills better. In like a Street Fighter, you remember all the fucking combos.
Love you, but I didn't.
Yeah, that's why your dead body's laying there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead too. So.
The 80s, but
Oh, my
not doing it.
Pulsar stream's still in front of me. I'm just also watching the person on my team that's still alive.
Well, I got some
Fucked over in the beginning.
punch life in the throat.
I would surrender. Just me.
Surrender.
Be like, nope.
It's a pussy. Yeah. Die like a gamer.
Why did you
Fuck this game. But yeah, a lot's changed. Here's the new Ruination cinematic.
The housing's loose again.
what is
What did you do to
So
this
remember
thing?
how Lucian
You'll have it fixed by
didn't save
mid-town.
his, wasn't able to
With
save
currents
his
and
wife
wind
from Thresh?
conditions, we can
Well,
be there in
he
3
did
days.
save her last year, and that's who she is. That's Senna.
Is she a playable character?
Yeah, she's a marksman / support.
Okay.
The mist should be leagues from here.
Good taste.
Well, it saved us a trip.
Wait, what?
Senna,
Hold up, I can
I said, all right, Lucian.
turn up the user
Hey.
volume. There we go.
We don't run from
I
darkness.
said, all right, Lucian, you got good taste.
Alright, yeah.
we light the way.
Does she have a keyblade?
You don't belong
She's
here.
a giant cannon, pretty much.
I have crossed through
Bitches
death and
Especially in
ruination
League.
to get back to her. Return, my queen.
I feel like
You
some
will
evil,
destroy this world.
Right here.
He looks like if Jack Frost and the dude from Rudolph's Christmas, Ice Miser, and a MySpace boy all collided.
So that's she's also the guy that looks like where
Yes, sure.
I'm just like, into the game. I feel like I should know.
He played Poppy.
oh, Poppy, gotcha.
Wait, can you hear me, Dan?
I can hear you just fine, but I also have your user volume set to 180.
Yeah, I put I have to turn everything down just to it's okay.
Sorry, I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry.
No, that's cool. But yeah, Viego, he's I'm looking at his abilities right now, and he's broke as fuck in my mind. Because when you kill an enemy, what'll happen is you'll take over their dead body for a hot minute, and you'll be able to use their abilities and shit. And I was like, wait, you could do that?
He can Kirby?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Lit.
Echo in
So-
Overwatch.
That soul that he specifically took was his queen. So pretty much all this happened because he wanted to bring his
This
queen back to
bastard
life.
stole his queen's soul?
I don't. No, it's more like she tried to escape him because he's a
We
creep.
have to go back for her.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a creep if you would steal a queen's soul.
Well, I mean,
We
it's
can't defeat
he's
him
married
alone.
to her, but she died, and then he was like, we must bring her back to life, and that's what caused the entirety of the Blessed Isles getting corrupted, and the ruination happening and shit like that, and why he is like that, and why everything else is like that.
My teammate's in the top 8 somehow, right?
Yeah.
She's holding a fucking rank, like, D gun. Please pick up
Hi,
a different
I'm Ryan
weapon.
Reeve Morales,
Right.
the lead producer of the Champions team. I want to take a little time to talk with you about
'Cause
some of the
there's, you know,
plans
there's
the
normal
Champions team has
weapons,
in
and then
store for
there's, like,
2021. So last year, we set a goal to
better
ship at least
weapons,
one
and
new
she's holding
champion
a
in
fucking
every position, with
Delta.
the exception of mid lane,
Yeah.
where we wanted to have both a mage and a melee
Thanks for showing me
champion.
that, but I think I'm
We
also
believe
gonna
that
need,
players shouldn't have to go longer
out
than
to
a
bed.
year to get a new
Alright,
champion
good
to
night.
try in their role. So this
Yeah,
is something we
but
plan
I'll
on doing
catch you guys later.
again this year. Up
Yeah.
first on that list is a new
Yeah.
jungler, one you just saw in the opening cinematic.
Jungler?
That's right. We're finally bringing Viego,
I didn't
the
realize they
Ruin
were gonna
King,
put this
into
man as a
League as a
jungler.
playable champion.
I thought they were doing him
At
as a
long
top
last, he's
AP
more than just an
character.
item.
He
And
does
to
kind
prove
of
it, here's
look
a
like a
quick
top
peek
top
at the new
in,
gameplay
like, a
he'll be bringing
platonic
to
way.
the Rift.
Platonic top. Look at that bullshit.
If you want to try him out yourself, he'll be hitting
Fucking
PvE
Danny
very
Phantom
soon
looking
and
ass.
goes live later
Bro,
this
I don't
month.
want to get hit with that. I don't want to play with that. He's gonna fuck me. I don't like it. Non-consensual.
He is
So
a
Viego's
top.
release
Yeah.
is just the start of the Ruin King story. And the next 3 new champions we will be releasing this year will also tie into Viego's return. Now for a while, we've been wanting to add more magic damage fighters, especially one tailor-made for top lane. We believe snipping a bigger space out of our roster for AP fighters will not only lead to more
I like how
diversity
they're,
in top lane,
focusing
but
on,
also
like, story
more
characters
choices for
and
other
actually
lanes as
building
well.
up connections
And with
between
that goal in
stories,
mind,
like the
we began to
characters that they
sew
already
together
have. Like
a
last
new
year they
champion
had,
for the Ruin King's
what's his name?
return. But where do their loyalties lie?
Fucking
With
Yasuo's
Viego
brother,
or with
Yone?
Senna and Lucian in the
Because he was
fight
confirmed
for
as
hope?
dead earlier, and then they were just
Also,
like, all right, we're gonna
for our
also bring
internet
him into
sleuths
the
out
game.
there, we hit a small Easter egg for
Along
this
with a
champ in
couple
the
other
Ruin
characters that
King
already had,
game.
like, characters that
So
they're
let's see
tied
if
to,
any
you know?
of you can find it. So after we pass through the new skirmisher, the next champion after that is a gloomy new artillery mage who would prefer if we just didn't even bother her at all. I mean, I don't blame her. These days there's so much skill shots and dashes and hyperactivity around Summoner's Rift. Either way, as tiring as all
Were
these
you
champions
talking all
can
the
be,
time because you
shooting
just
skill
cut back
shots
in
everywhere, she
0.5
beats
seconds
being
ago?
back in that happy-go-lucky
Me?
Vandal City.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
would
what the
choose
fuck,
anything
yeah.
over that
For a little bit.
colorful, horrible, bright place.
Yeah, it did
Now
nothing.
the third champion
Sorry.
that'll be part of the
It
Ruin
did.
King's return is a marksman. But much like Senna,
That's rough.
they are planned for a non-traditional position. It's a bit too early though to say more about this champ,
So, there
so
have been
look out for
speculation
future.
about this new champ pretty much just being the queen character herself. So I'm liking how they're just like, all right, here's the region we're focusing on, here's the characters where they're going to be coming from. We're not going to tell you too much, but just know that this is where the story and the lore is going to be coming from mainly for this year. And I'm like, I kind of like that. I want more. Like
Future
this.
roadmaps for a
Mm-hmm.
new Sentinel of Light.
I liked
as
when
well.
they did a
Last time we
hologram
shared his
show.
new concept, we heard
Right.
a lot of feedback from players that
I
his
love it
hair
when
was
they
a
do
bit
that
too
shit. They
well
always
groomed
go,
for
like,
Mundo.
above and
We
beyond
talked
on that
as a
crap.
team about that,
It
and we
went
agreed
way too
with it.
hard. Yeah.
So we updated it to look
It's one
less
of those where
well
it's just like
kept,
you
as
start
you can
realizing that
see in the
Riot
new
is
portrait
expanding
art shown
more
here.
and more outside of just gaming.
Now as for his
'cause
gameplay, we
their
still want
music is
Mundo to
always
go
bomb
where
as
he
fuck.
pleases,
Their
chucking
cinematics
cleavers
are always
along the
bomb
way.
as fuck.
They
So we'll be
have
keeping a lot of what
producers
you
I
love about Mundo
recognize for
intact.
like those songs.
But look out
and
for a
I'm just
new
like,
dev blog, as well as 3
Like I'm not gonna play the songs, but
yeah, you shouldn't. Nah,
that
not
shit,
on
it's
stream.
like their songs are just bomb as fuck always, and I'm like, damn. You're telling me you guys can just stop being a gaming company and just produce songs and that shit would fly? What's it called? What was I thinking about? What the fuck was I thinking about? Why is this kid Naruto running? What the no.
I hate shows that are cartoons made for adults, and they're just like, what if we made every character like the ugliest drawn piece of shit? Just add the edgiest, not funny humor in the fucking world.
I feel that. Like, I'm down for an adult cartoon show, but I feel like a lot of them are just like bad humor with very few chuckles.
Yeah, they're like, this show is made for millennials, but no millennial was on the writing team at all. It's just 70 and like 60-year-old dudes.
Yeah, their perspective of what a millennial is. And it's like,
Yeah,
none of this flies, man.
this all offends me.
Yeah.
Everything you're saying.
It's like, but we were appealing to the gays, and it's like, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
We're not
please.
your friend.
It's like, come on, homie. Just come down to my house so we can have some empanadas with my compadres over here. And it's like, please, just shut the fuck up, man. You're just digging this hole deep. Oh.
People do just be out there. Just
Yeah.
having opinions that are just
Wrong.
crazy wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while, somebody says some shit, and I have to hold the spirit of Twisted Tea back from taking
Yeah.
over my body.
That Twisted Tea dude. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he kept it in that long.
Dude said, "I got this." Bop.
Yeah, but after so much time had passed, this dude should have been down way before that.
Yeah. It's
Dude's a saint. Twisted Tea dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Like-
that's like most people in those communities, even though a lot of times you'll see like wild ass videos and stuff like that. That's when people have just snapped most of the time, but most of the time it's just like we gotta hold ourselves back because we know that the cops aren't gonna help us. We know that the government isn't gonna help us. Nobody's gonna fucking help us. The only thing that we can do is make sure that we don't fuck ourselves over in the process, you know? But self-restraint, yeah, there's self-restraint on some people though. Baka Vampy.
Listen, you don't need to dox my Twitch account name because I made a Twitch account and didn't realize that I've already made a Twitch account. I couldn't remember the password for it, so I had to come up with a different name. Fucking Twitch.
Oh,
I don't have a fucking scope.
shit.
I'm sorry, teammates. You're all the way over there, and I have no scope.
You know what? I'm gonna end the stream here, but tomorrow I'm actually just gonna I'm off, so that means I get to do the shit I want to do. So I think I'll stream.
Lit.
I think maybe I'll start the stream around 12, maybe, depending. You'll see me post it in the chat or some shit. Like, guys,
All right.
I be playing games.